What a do, ugly dude? It's your boy, the Film Monster here. A little bit of Fallout New Vegas gameplay today. Decided I'll switch it up a little bit. Go back to the fucking classics. Hey, so the story time. Let's just jump right in. We're talking about the time I ate two Nerds Rope edibles and I got fried, boy. So let's just jump right in. So this story takes place like pre-pandemic, dude. It was like a couple months right before this happened, if I'm not mistaken. So my boy texted and he's like, "Yo, I'm back in town." Now he went out of town to pick up some things that we can't find in our town. If you're catching my drift. So he gets back in, like I said, and he texts me. And before he even sent this text, I knew he was gonna text. And I started sliding that way. I was so excited. So he's like, "Hey, you want to touch down and pick up some stuff? You can. That's cool. You can be the first one." So I'm on the way. So I start heading that way. I pull up to his house. Oh damn! And some yo I'm smoking right here, boy. Gosh. And I pull up to his house, and it's like I go in the front door. I can see his like little dining room table, and the sun rays, they're like shining, like the evening sun rays are shining through the window on the table. It's lighting it up. The gods are singing. They're like ah 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 ah, and I'm like, oh my god. I approach the table with great respect. On this table, I see all kinds of edibles, pre rolls, carts, some like uh like dank woods or whatever the hell those things are called, like pre-rolled backwoods. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, oh my god. I had about $200 I was trying to spend. So I ended up getting a couple pre-rolls, like a cart, two edibles, and I think like a couple like of the dank woods type shit. So I get back to my car, to my beat up '97 Buick LeSabre I had at the time. It sounded like there was like a fucking DJ in the underneath the hood at all times when I started it, just record scratching over and over. It's like eek, 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 eek. I'm driving down the road, vibing to the sounds of my fucking car, making music. I'm looking at these little everything I got, bro. I'm looking at the edibles. I'm looking at the carts. I'm looking at the pre rolls. I'm like, bro, it's gonna be good. So I get back to my house, and I didn't necessarily want to eat the edibles that night because I didn't want to just have nothing to do and just waste these like edibles just going to sleep after like I play some games. They're like, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up just smoking a pre roll, probably doing the same thing, probably playing some New Vegas or something, Fallout 4. I end up crashing. So I wake up the next morning. I'm sitting there looking around. I grab me a cup of coffee, come back to my room, and I see my Nerds Ropes edibles sitting on the table. My mouth started watering. I was like, damn. So I was like, "Fuck! I want to drink me a damn, a couple cups of coffee. Damn, I think I had too much of coffee this morning." And so I'm sitting there, drink me a couple cups, and I smash these two Nerds Rope edibles. Right, I get them down the gullet, and it was around 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if I just mentioned this or not. I'm pretty fried, and I'm sitting there. I probably got them down the gullet at like 5:50. So I ended up just lighting up one of the dank woods. I'm smoking on it. It was that Yolt. And I'm sitting there, my girl she texts me at like 6:20, and she's like, it's like Friday too, so like I would go and pick my girl from her house on Friday, and we like chill at the time, whatever, like we'd go around and do whatever. I didn't have a job because I just recently quit Route 21. That's a horrible company to work for, by the way. Don't go to Route 21 if you're looking for a job. Anyways, so I recently just quit that. So she still had her job type shit, so I didn't. So I just pick her up on Fridays, and then she'd be off for the weekends, and we'd chill. And so I'm like, damn, I'm not trying to get in like no crazy ass fucking traffic. I actually totally forgot that I ate these fucking edibles after hitting this dankwood. I was watching some fucking YouTube on my Xbox or something at the time, And so I'm like, fuck, I'm just gonna head that way. So I load up a fat ass dab, and it's a globber, boy. I had a booger on there, and I slammed her in the rig. I inhaled, I exhaled, I violently and aggressively coughed my fucking ass off. I guarantee it. And man, where'd my fucking lighter go? Hey, I'm a lighter thief, but it's kind of like payback for it because I lose my lighters constantly. It's probably why I steal other people's lighters. I'm like, damn, I can't find my lighter. I'm just gonna take yours. So I coughed my ass off. Get in the car. I'm on the way. I'm vibing, bro. I'm listening to some fucking music. Probably some like Kurt Cobain's drinking my cup or something like that. Fucking Gravity by NBA YoungBoy. I'm heading down the road, and I'm gonna take a little hydration break. My bad, y'all. Hey, if you're out there watching this, take some water or whatever you're sipping on. Damn, that coffee is slap. Fuck. All right, my bad, y'all. So like I said, I'm vibing, bro. I'm heading down the road. I'm banging some music, bro. My girl probably lived like, I don't know, 30 minutes away from me at where I lived at the time. And as I like approached probably like 15 minutes away from her house, I start getting to the construction. And the way the roads were set up, it had 2 lanes on each side of the road. 2 for going down the road, 2 lanes for coming up the road. But there was a turning lane that both like people on the road shared to get to the businesses on either side. And it's a long ass road, bro. This road goes to like another county type shit, bro. So you know this road goes for miles. And they had it blocked off forever, bro. But they opened it back up and they had 1 lane going down each road. The turning lane at this point was now a fucking ditch. The other lane at my like up beside me, it was now a ditch. Now I'm not talking about some little wussy little like dug like if like they just took the top part of the black top off. No, the roads are gone, bro. If I drop my car into this ditch, there's no going back. I'm in the abyss. My car is not coming out in the same condition it went in. You feel me? My car is already a piece of shit, so that's not an option. So I'm heading down this road. My hands start sweating. I'm like, damn, what the fuck are my hands sweating for? Like profusely sweating. And it's almost feeling like I'm coming up on acid at this point. My head is just so fucking fuzzy. It feels like someone hit the wrong TV button, and my head is just like it's gone, bro. Like I can't even think clearly. It's just like my hands are sweating. I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now? So I get down the road. I'm going down the road, and it's like 45, and there's not a soul out on this road. And thank the Lord, bro, because I started getting nervous as hell. Because I was driving around for years just on a permit because I didn't have nobody to take me to get my license. I'm 23 years old and I recently just got my fucking license. So I was like 20 at the time. I've been driving with a permit for like since I've been 16. So I'm already paranoid. I'm like cops, bro. Like I would take like back roads and like cut through neighborhoods to get places, all in hopes of just like not having a cop behind me and fucking pull me over. So it's like I start thinking about fucking cops or something, dude. And I start getting nervous as hell. I'm like, holy shit, I'm fucking high. There's luckily no one on the roads. There's no one behind me, so I don't know why I'm tweaking out. I'm like, if a cop gets behind me, pulls me over, he's gonna like, bro, you're fucked, bro. You are so fucking high right now. You're gonna go to jail. So I'm sitting there going down this road. I'm tweaking, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I see something as I'm like approaching. It's like 45 on this bitch. It's like a mini yoga ball with fur in the middle of the road. And it's summertime too. It's hot as fuck out. It's early in the morning. It's already like 80 degrees. I'm like, what in the world is that? So I approach it in the car. I slow down a little bit, you know what I mean? As I get closer, I see it's something dead, bro. It's like that fucking meme I be seeing like I looked at him and he looked at me. It was like that thing, bro. It was like looking right back at me. I was like, "What is that?" It was dead as fuck, bro, and it was bloated and it was a raccoon. And it was disease ridden. It was infested with toxins. It had blisters on it. It was surrounded by flies. There was vultures flying over top of him. I don't know how he ain't been hit by a car yet. This is a busy road that people use daily. I'm like 100% certain that there is cars that's been in this road before me, and I don't know how they ain't hitting me, because I'm telling you, they barely had the road big enough for a car to fit down, and I'm driving this beat up boat of a Buick LeSabre down this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So as I get like closer, I got three options. You know what I mean? I really can't go off the road. I'm telling you, like the lane I'm in is thin, bro. I don't know how he ain't been smacked it. There's ditches on either side. There's no turning around. There's no reversing and going back down the road. So I got three options: full on just plowing and just let it spray at like 45, hit him at like 25, just kind of topple over him and, like, just try to get the job done as quick as I can. Like, he's already dead, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want this shit underneath my car. I'm high as fuck. He looks disgusting. Or there's option three, just slowly go over him like a freaking maniac or something, like, yeah, I'm like, so yeah, that's not happening. So I'm also not trying to hit him full on at like 45 miles an hour, dude. So I figured 25. I'm just gonna try like my best to, like, maybe if I can go around and like put him like in like the middle of the car or something. You know what I mean? I'm heading straight towards you. I'm probably, like I said, 25. I, ooh, boy, I got like 15 feet away from me, and I'm like, oh my god, there he is. And he's like, it's like he looked like a boss, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He was so bloated, dude. I was like, what? And like, is he just fat, bro? Is this one fat raccoon? Or is he just like cooking in the sun ready to explode? We're gonna go with that option. Cause I hit him with the front tire. I tried to miss him. And I felt that pressure release from that raccoon under the tire, dude. I'm driving like that Buick LeSabre. It's a boat. She's heavy, dude. It, oh, bro, I felt like a tire blew, and I was like, oh my god, back tires hit, bro. It's top 10, one of the most disgusting things I've ever done in my life. I tried to miss his ass, dude. I failed. I ain't gonna lie. Like, yeah, I did not miss him at all, bro. Back tires hit. I'm like, oh my god, bro. I'm tweaking out, bro. I'm shivering, bro. I got the shivers. I'm like, ooh, oh. I look back in the mirror, bro. There is bodily fluids from this raccoon sprayed out in the road with blood, bro. He is like flat as a pancake, bro. If he went from round to flat, which made me even more disgusted. So I'm like, dude, what did I just do? What, like, oh my god. Like I said, bro, I was tweaking out, bro. I was like, it just, like, the edibles started coming up. Seen this nasty mofo on the road. Had no choice but to hit his little ass, you know what I'm saying? So I'm probably like 10 minutes away from my girl's crib at this point. I text her and I'm like, hey, I'm about to pull up. I gotta look under, like, underneath the car, like, type shit. Like, I just hit a bloated, nasty, disease filled raccoon. Bro, I probably started the 2020 pandemic hitting that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it was nasty, bro. That, like, he had gases in him, bro. Like, he had like diseases in this fool. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, I'm like reliving it. It's like, oh my, ooh. I'm just gonna stop around there, bro. I got to my girl's house, looked underneath the car. Uh, no cat had a little bit of blood underneath there. I was like, oh, gross. So I grabbed the water hose and sprayed it underneath my car and got it off, type shit. My brain's starting to chill at this point. She's like, what happened? I'm like, I basically just had to, like, relive the whole experience and tell her what happened again. And as we was going back down the road, I had to go back on the other side, but on the other lane. As we're driving by, I was like, look, there he is. And he was just so fucking flat laying in the road, bro. And there was all, like, traffic now, and there was just cars just hitting his ass. They got it off lightly, you know what I'm saying? I got him while he was big and juicy. Hey, don't take that out of context. Anyways, I'm gonna hop off here. Hey, I appreciate y'all if y'all like this. Thanks for watching. Y'all be safe out there. The world's a crazy place. Peace.